Alright, so you want to know how to fix Roblox stutters. Let's say you have a phenomenal computer, right? Let's say you have a computer with well, not phenomenal, but a decent enough computer. Let's say you have a computer with 4, 6, or 12 cores, with a 12-core CPU. You have 16 gigabytes of RAM, 8 gigabytes of RAM, or above, right? Let's say you have a 4 gigabytes, 8 gigabyte graphics card. A decent enough graphics card so where you can play AAA titles on maybe medium-low settings, right? I have neither of those systems. I actually have a 16-core processor, 8 gigabyte graphics card, and about 32 gigabytes of RAM to 4100 megahertz. I have what's considered enthusiast level PC. I'm not going to get into the specifics of listing my parts because that'd be flexing too hard on you broke boys, right? So I can play this game, every Roblox game, at max settings, 60 FPS. But it's stuttery as hell. I don't know if that registers in the recording or you can see it or it's just something that you feel like playing. So I'm going to go ahead and teach you how to fix this issue, right? It's very simple. It can take maybe 30-40 seconds to fix. So let's get into that right now. What do we need? We need an FPS Unlocker. We need an unofficial FPS Unlocker. And this FPS Unlocker is actually made by one of the someone who's in the Roblox development team. Meaning they make the software for the engine that makes people able to make the games on this website. You know, they're essentially the creators, right? Let's go ahead and download it. If you have a computer that's older than 2010 and it's like a regular old laptop or a gaming laptop or a gaming PC that you built, it's a 64-bit, right? Now, if it's older than younger than 2010, meaning 2010 into the early 90s, it's possibly still running 64, but there is a possibility that it's running 32-bit. You just gotta learn how to figure that out. I'm not gonna get into this video because I'm way too fucking lazy. Come on now. Alright, so I personally have a 64-bit PC, and you probably do too. So let's go ahead and download this, right? FPS Unlocker. Here's my folders. This is my desktop directory, right? So this is whatever's gonna go here is on my desktop. Let's go ahead and make a folder. Let's call this FPS Unlocker. It doesn't really matter what you name it as long as you know where you're putting this at, right? So let's just go ahead and drag this into this folder that I've already created. Now, if you have WinRAR or ZZip or anything like that installed, you could use it, but for this purpose, I'm just going to use the basic Windows extractor. I'm going to go ahead and click Extract All, Extract here. Boom, we're done. It was that easy. This process was that easy. You're going to double click, it's going to launch. Now, you have an option. You can set it for Roblox Player, Roblox Studio. You can also check for automatic updates. You can cap your FPS here. If you want unlimited FPS, or as much as your PC can get, set it to none. Advanced, hit quick start so it automatically launches every time you use your PC. I don't play Roblox that much, so I launch it my personal self whenever I feel like playing any games. I don't play Arsenal anymore. This game is turned to complete shit, but I'm just using it for a testing purpose. Like, if anything in a game like this, stutters would fuck you up so much, so we're using it here. Now, we can see now that I disabled my FPS Unlocker, I'm only getting 115 frames right now. That's because I have my CPU undervolted, etc, yada yada, but, you know, instantly we can see that I'm not laggy anymore. Like, look at this. It's crispy, it's smooth, and it's what this game should be running like. Running the FPS Unlocker in your background doesn't do much, like take up any software. I mean, not software, but hardware. It's really just unlocking the capabilities of Roblox, so I would not worry about it slowing down your game or anything like that, no. So we can see that this is significantly more smoother. I can hit shots now, I can actually kill people. You know, because who doesn't like killing some people, man? It's a hobby, you know. Ted Bundy Jr., that's my name. Don't forget it, killing people's the game. Well, you know, daddy targeted, let me stop fucking around, but hey, that's how you fix that problem. See ya, nerd.